Yo, what's going on? It's LJ Aviles, and in this week's episode of the Make Money Online Secrets podcast, we're going to talk about how to make more money by working less. So if you are looking for ways to make more money and have less work, I'm going to share with you what I've been doing the past few weeks that's really helped me scale my business, and I'm actually making more money by working less. And I really think it's going to be something that's going to be helpful and valuable for you, so stay tuned. Welcome to the Make Money Online Secrets podcast. This podcast is all about helping you learn how to make money online from your phone and from your home. Get my free training about the fastest and easiest way to make money online at thefreefunnel.com. That's thefreefunnel.com. But for now, let's get rolling with the show. Yo, what's going on, gang? So it's been a little bit of stuff going on in my business and in my life recently that I really am excited to share with you on this week's episode. Now, I've been in my business, and I got to a point where I was wanted to make more money in my business, but I was bottlenecking. Okay, so what was happening is that I've created a system, and I was working on this system, and I was making YouTube videos, and for every YouTube video I was making, I was making sales. My YouTube video, I was able to track the sources. So then I would make another YouTube video, and then the next day I was making sales, and then the next day I was making another YouTube video, and then making sales, and so forth and so forth and so forth. But it got to the point where I had to kind of slow down on those videos, which was really my income-producing activities. You know, that's the stuff I really should be doing and focusing on. But because I had to slow down and I couldn't scale up my business, I was stuck doing, just the keyword research and making the videos and editing and uploading thumbnails and all the stuff that goes along with really having a successful YouTube video out there. There's a lot involved with it, and it was bottlenecking me. And on top of that, I was also having to deal with my emails and customer service and setting up my client orders for my traffic business and a lot of stuff that was going on. I was sitting my email sometimes for an hour or two a night, and then it was just too late to really. And by the time I was ready to do everything, I was too tired to then record, make videos, and edit and upload and all that fun stuff. It was just a lot involved with it. So I'm like, okay, well, I need help. And in short, what I needed to do was have help, and I needed someone else to do some work for me. So before I get into this part, I want to step back, because part of what I've been doing is I farm out work already. So there's other people who have systems they build, and I send my traffic to, and once a lead ops into their system, they have a follow-up system that does a lot of the work, and when sales are made, I get paid. And there's a couple systems like that out there, and I personally create one that I'm going to share with you at the end of this podcast that's really going to help you out to have some success. So that's one thing I wanted to take away before I kind of go into what I'm about to talk about, because it really might not be for where you are in your business right now. So what I did recently was I hired 2 virtual assistants. So I hired a video editor and graphics person who's helping me out, and then I also hired a virtual assistant. This is really going to help me scale up, because now I'm able to produce more videos and record more content and have a video editor edit the videos, and they're an expert. It's so worth it to me to hire someone who's an expert to make my videos pop, to make my videos better, and the content, they stand out more, way better than I can do trying to do it myself and being like that solopreneur guy. You know, it comes down to the point where you need to let someone else do the work for you, who knows what they're doing and has an expertise in it, right? So, like I was saying, how I outsource my leads to this other system, they promote higher ticket products for me, so I'm able to make some higher ticket sales because that guy with the system that I use is more of an expert in that. Okay, so he's making some bigger ticket commissions for me, so I outsource it, let him do his specialty. I have a video editor working for me now, and he does great job with some of my YouTube videos, especially some of my more recent videos, and my thumbnails are popping out, they're standing out more. It's like, oh man, these are looking great, and that's standing out, so that's helping me, allow me to make more video content, allow me to come back to doing this podcast, which I've been wanting to. I constantly say I'm going to be doing it more and commit to myself. The problem is it's not really an income producing activity. However, it's something I really love doing. So it's hard for me to kind of find that balance. I need to stick with what makes the money first, and then I can get to the point of doing this fun podcast and that kind of stuff. So hiring that and hiring a virtual assistant that's going to help with my customer support, setting up my email autoresponders and all that kind of fun stuff. So I don't have to spend 2 hours in my email inbox. I'm going to have someone help me do that and distribute my content to social media, you know, the Facebook and Twitter and all that kind of stuff for me. So having a team in place is really going to allow me to scale my business. It's going to allow me to get out there more and focus on what I really enjoy doing. One, like making video content and podcasts and that kind of stuff. But two, it's also going to allow me to scale my business because I got to the point where for every video I'm making sales and I'm able to track it. So that's awesome. So why, if my people can pay for itself, I might as well produce more content. I'm going to get more customers, more clientele, and grow my business, my YouTube channel, and everything like that. So it's like a win-win. At that point, it's kind of worth it. So now that we got to that point, you realize what I did, and you realize the importance of to make more money by working less. You have to pay someone else to do it, but you have to be in the position where you're paying someone else to do it, or they're going to help you make money in the back end. Okay, and that's what I was able to do with my business. So now I was able to, like I said, I was able to share with you. I want to share with you a system now that I created. Okay, so now maybe you're at the point where you want to make more money by working less. Okay, and I get that. But you don't have a team. You're not making YouTube videos. You just want to make more money. That's why you're listening to this podcast or watching the video version on the YouTube here. You want to be able to make more money by working less, and to be able to do that, I created a system called Race, okay? So think of it as you're outsourcing to me, okay? Except the system is free for you to use. And if you want to learn about it, you can go to, if you're listening on the podcast, raceinfo.club. That's RACEINFO.club, C-L-U-B. So you can join our club, the Race Info, and it's raceinfo.club. You can join for free. Take a look at the system, see if it's a good fit for you. But what I do in this Race system is I promote for you. You set up the income streams. There's 5 income streams you can set up. You get a link, and then you can have me send my traffic to your links. And then as I'm doing everything that I do that really is involved with email follow-up, lead capture pages, autoresponders, email sequences, and all that kind of fun stuff that's really involved with building a proper online business, you can outsource it to me, essentially. Let me follow up with your leads for you. I'm going to close your sales leads for you. I'm going to follow up with videos for your leads for you, so that when people join, they're hard-coded to you, so you're going to make money from the system. And all you do is literally just go to raceinfo.club, unlock the system, unlock the income streams by joining those businesses or whatever. And the videos inside explain more in detail. I'm just giving you a high level here. But then you can unlock those income streams, and then as you do, you're going to make more money. When you send leads through the system, I'm going to promote to them for you. I'm going to do all the work for you, and it works. It's successful. It's how I've made well over 6 figures in the past few years online. And this is a part-time side business that I do. So I've been really successful in the way I do that, and the reason I do that is because I value my time. I work a regular day job, 9-to-5 job, because we have great benefits and everything, and I'm doing what I went to college for. On top of that, I have a wife with 3 kids, so I enjoy my family time, especially on the weekends and the evenings. So then I work my business a couple hours at night, and I'm able to scale up because of these automated systems that I create, these automated follow-up sequences, the automated videos that go out, the video explanations, that everything that's done, and allow you to tap into it. So I create it free for you to use, and you just go ahead to raceinfo.club and you can get started with us absolutely free. You just unlock the income streams for what you want to make money on. It's that much simple. I've created it free for you to use as a system, and then you just unlock the income stream so that you can earn money from these commissions. And a lot of these systems allow you to make 100% commission too. So on your first sale, you can make all your money back potentially. So it's really powerful. It's a really good system, and it's not only worked for me, it's made money for a lot of my colleagues, a lot of my friends and affiliates and people who work and use the system. They've made sales using the systems because this business model works. It's what I built and it works. It allows you to create this recurring income over and over again, and you get paid over and over again. That's what I love. So if you want to be able to make more money by working less, go over to raceinfo.club. If you're watching this on YouTube, the video podcast, you could just check the link in the description below. I'll leave it there for you so you can go learn all about Race and get started with us. So if you enjoyed this podcast, do all the fun stuff you're supposed to. Leave a thumbs up, 5-star review. If you're watching the video podcast, go ahead, leave a thumbs up review. Leave a comment, questions. Make sure you subscribe to the podcast wherever you're listening to it, iTunes, Stitcher, all those other fun ones, Spotify. I use this app called Anchor, and it distributes everywhere for me. So it's nice to get this out there for you. And of course, I put the video podcast on YouTube, so you might be watching the video podcast. And but yeah, that's how you're going to be able to make more money with less work. And I hope you got some value from this podcast episode, and I hope you enjoy it. So once again, if you're listening on the podcast, go to raceinfo.club. If you're watching, go ahead and click the link in the description below and get started with Race. I look forward to speaking with you on the next podcast, and I will see you on the next one. And always remember, you're just one side hustle away. Take care. Thank you for listening. Be sure to leave a 5-star rating and review of this Make Money Online Secrets podcast. Also, get my free training about the fastest and easiest way to make money online at thefreefunnel.com. That's thefreefunnel.com. I'll see you on the inside. And always remember, you're just one side hustle away. Take care.